This video is brought to you by our Patreon page. Help us grow and keep creating great content by supporting us on Patreon. Hey, welcome to Color Yoga. My name is Kyle and welcome to the Mobility Series. Today we're going to be going through a few of my favorite exercises that I like to do to keep my back nice and mobile and keep myself free from any discomfort, especially when I'm sitting at a desk for a long time. I'm going to encourage you to do this practice at least once a week. You'll find a lot of relief in just running through a few of the exercises. And in this mobility series, I'm going to be working through different sections of the body and going through a range of different postures and positions that you can do to stretch certain areas. So you can pick and choose which ones feel good for your own body. And so if you fancy joining in, you can always hit the subscribe and notifications bell. The support goes a really long way for the growth of this channel and community. And when you're ready, you can grab your mat and let's begin. Welcome back. Okay, so today we're going to begin on our knees, just going into a tabletop position at the back of your mat. And you can bring yourself to a nice square shape and make yourself nice and comfy. So from here, we're going to move into some free movement, still encouraging one breath, one movement. So inhale for cow, lower your belly, look forward. Exhale, cat, tuck your chin round and really press into the ground as you suck your belly in. Inhale for cow, lower the belly down, look up. Exhale, cat, round and press. Nice with the breath. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. I'm going to start to bring some sideways movement. So really working into your side body, shifting into a sort of cat-cow barrel roll movement. Any free movement here is good. Just shift the weight around, really feeling into your sticky areas, seeing if you can keep your eyes closed. Take one last breath in and one last breath out. And release. We're going to move into a puppy's pose. So at the back of your mat, keeping your hips over your knees, walk your hands to the front of your mat and gently lower your chest down to the floor. So you can either rest your forehead, your chin, you're kind of aiming to get your sternum onto the ground. And again, still breathing into the belly, relaxing in. This is really a really great posture for helping you, especially with pain from sitting at a desk. And if you'd like to turn it up a little bit, you can come up onto the fingertips and bring the chest even lower down to the ground, opening up the chest and the back. And when you're ready, gently walk your hands back underneath your chest. From here, we're going to step our left foot forward, coming into a low lunge, keeping your back knee on the floor and your back foot untucked. You're going to raise the arms up, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, we're going to half moon variation. So you're going to reach your right arm up and over to the left-hand side, feeling a nice stretch along the right side body. What I like to do is sometimes wrap your pinky in and peel your chest open, really rolling the stretch from the front all the way to the back, perhaps looking up and underneath the right arm. Take one more breath in and a long breath out. Bring your hands to prayer. We're going to shift the weight forward and prayer twist to the left side. So right elbow makes connection on the outside of the left knee. Bring your hands to prayer. And you're looking for a nice straight line so you can use that leverage off the knee to rinse and rotate the spine. This is definitely one of my favorite stretches. Again, gently looking up and over the left shoulder. And especially with the mobility, you can kind of start off slow and gently work your way in, using your exhale to allow yourself to relax and get deeper. You can always use a bit of a hip flexor stretch by just shifting the weight forward a little bit. And release. Well done. We're going to switch our legs out, stepping your right foot forward. Same thing here. Allow yourself to be pressed into the front heel, chest nice and straight. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, half moon variation to the right-hand side. So left arm reaches up and over. Hold and breathe. Again, sometimes it's nice to wrap the pinky in, peel the chest open and roll the stretch all the way along the left side. One last breath in. And exhale to release. Hands come to prayer. Shift your weight forward to inhale. As you exhale, left elbow on the outside of the right knee into prayer twist. And use your hands at prayer to leverage and rinse the spine open, looking up and over your right shoulder. And release. Well done. So from here, we're going to move onto the ground. I'm going to start on my left side, just facing the camera. We're going to come into a fetal position, bringing your knees stacked over. If you have a block or a pillow, it's always useful just to rest your head on so it's not kind of flopping over. You're going to have your arms out beside you at 90 degrees, legs neatly tucked, and the idea is you're going to try and keep your knees in line as we open ourselves up. So you're going to point through the fingers, and you're going to raise the right arm to the ceiling, and then lower it behind you, opening up the chest. Inhale, move back through and down. As you exhale, open up. See if you can close your eyes and really feel into the sensations of your movement. Moving with your own breath, using the exhale to stretch and open up the chest and the back. One last time. And release. Just going to move over to the other side. I'm going to shift my weight this way. Again, making sure to rest your head on something. If you do have even just a nice soft pillow, helps a lot. Getting yourself into a fetal position, keeping your knees nice and square. Arms reach out beside you. Take a nice deep breath in. And a long breath out. Inhale, reach your left arm up towards the sky and lower it behind you, feeling a nice stretch along the spine. Keeping the knees in line, bring the hand down and reach it back up. See if you can move with your own breath, making it long and smooth, keeping your eyes closed and embody your sense of attention. So allow the feelings to hold your attention. One last time, nice deep breath in to open up. And exhale to close. Well done. Move onto our backs. Switch myself around here. Coming onto the ground and draw your right knee into your chest, coming into a reclined wind remover. So you're going to squeeze your knee in towards your chest and slightly out towards your right shoulder. Flex both toes. And see if you can tuck your chin, so you want to lengthen the spine out into the floor and lower your shoulders back down into the ground. On your next exhale, I'm going to move into a supine twist, lowering your knee over to the left-hand side, looking up and over the right shoulder. We're just getting a little bit deeper into the back, opening up the chest, rinsing out the spine from your upper, middle, and lower back. And release. Draw the right knee into your chest and exchange. Bring your left leg in this time. Flex your toes, tuck your chin, shoulders rest down onto the ground. On your next exhale, lower your left knee over to the right-hand side. Supine twist. Look up and over your left shoulder. See if you can keep your left arm and shoulder onto the ground. And release. Bring both knees into your chest. Give yourself a good squeeze and send your heels up to the sky, coming into happy baby, taking the outer blades of the feet or onto the knees or the shins or the hamstrings, finding a comfy spot. Again, tucking the chin, getting the spine flat onto the floor. And you want to draw your knees out and down, and at the same time, kick into your heels to get your tailbone on the floor. I also like to add a little rock from left to right just to massage the full length of your spine. And release. Give yourself a giant squeeze. Wrap your arms around. Inhale, bring your forehead up towards your knees. Take a moment just to connect with your body. Exhale, release into Shavasana, taking up as much space as you like. Allow your palms to face up and toes out. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, release and surrender to your mat. Well done. See if you can lay still, just soaking up the fruits of your labor, just allowing your body to rest and relax, focusing on the breath and using your exhales to deepen into your Shavasana. You're welcome to lay here for as long as you like. And thank you once again for putting such beautiful effort into your self-practice and into this channel. If you have any questions, I will be down below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time on your mat. Namaste.